I mean, I've had my friends say they went to the club, and then because they are pretty girls, this guy hands them words of money, and then he walks in.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, he gave like the three of them. Like, I think the words of money amounted to like 200k each.
Wow.
And then he did not even ask for their names. He did not like. I mean, like he just walked up to the girls. I mean, club. I've not been to the club before, by the way. I'm not a club. Yes, of course. I'm a child of God, so.
Everyone is a child of God.
Oh.
So I've not been to the club. God.
Okay, let's skip that. Hi guys, you know who I am, of course. So I have a guest with me in the house, and she's nice. Please introduce yourself. Just give us a brief introduction. What's your name? Maybe your hobbies, and one thing you feel like everybody should know about you.
I am Anabelle by name. I'm a model, a student, and an entrepreneur. My hobbies, I love eating. And I love reading books.
It's a lie.
I love watching movies.
It's a lie. You people, Anabelle cannot finish
I love
20-page
spending money.
book in a year. You cannot. Oh yes, she loves spending money, by the way.
Yes.
So okay, that's it. So today we're going to be talking about something that I've mentioned before, like I said earlier, anger privilege, all other things like that. And I've come to realize that the people generally, men most times, men, of course, it's men. It's always the men. They have problems. I really don't know what their problem is.
I can't complain.
Yeah. So like people these days, and of course people come out these days on Twitter or Instagram to a lot of nonsense. I mean, everybody's always saying nonsense. But one of the things that is increasing day by day is they keep trying to attribute women most likely,
Alright.
their success, maybe something that happened to them, the fact that, oh, she's pretty, that is why it happened. She's a fine girl, that's why it happened. So like for you, what will you term, or what will you describe, or what do you define as fine girl privilege?
Okay. So me, I feel like fine girl privilege is actually true. If you're fine, you get some privileges that most people, not most, but like other people don't get. So yeah, it is true. You don't necessarily have to put it with the achievements of women.
Okay.
So like that fine girl privilege, it's
everywhere.
It's everywhere. As there's fine girl privilege, there's fine boy privilege too.
So like I want you to give me instances. It could be you, it could be your friends, it could be the ones you've seen before, because me, I've seen a lot. Let me tell you one funny thing that happened. So I was working with a friend, a guy actually. I think it was going home. So I walked him to like the bus stop.
Okay.
And then I was walking back. Yeah, I mean the bus had not yet, like the bus had not gone yet.
Yeah.
So like when we were walking towards the bus stop, there was a car like that was kind of like following us. But we thought there was someone in the car. Maybe they were just like having a chat or something like that. So we did not like, and the car was not stopping around us. So we felt like, oh, maybe a guy and his babe, they were just like taking the drive and stuff like that. And then he got into the bus. And then I turned back, about to go back to the hostel. And then this car stopped beside me. Hi. And I was like, oh, where am I going? So I'm back to the hostel. I was like, hi, really? I was like, yeah. And I went, I entered the car. My friend was like, how far? So now you this guy, they follow since. And of course, by the time I go back to the hostel, I was like, so this guy could not carry us, because I mean, we left the hostel like minutes before, and we've seen that guy since that time.
Okay,
so the guy was like, so you don't carry me and you. He allowed me to follow where they go, come to back. Like it has, I think one even happened very recently that was very, very funny. I went out with a friend, we went to the amusement park, and then we had fun. She was going to go and visit a friend about that had given birth, and then she went, I went to shop, I went to buy a bottle of water. I wanted to buy a bottle of water.
Okay. And
then I met these two guys there at the very popular restaurant. I met them there, and I was like, "Oh, you look good. You're beautiful." I was like, "What do you think? So, just give me a bottle of water." So like they were like dropping compliment like back to back, and I was like,
"Where is this going?
What's going on?" And then this other lady was like, "If you're sure for him, we can buy food for her." Like play. I went to buy bottle of water. I did not pay for anything, and I did with a full package food.
Nice.
That's
how I get privilege.
Fine girl doing it well. I mean, I got to the hostel, I was still like, will they call myself to bring back the food? Oh. No, because it was spontaneous in the way that I was like, all right, I got my bottle of water. Yeah. I got the food. I even got fruit salad, and I did not pay for anything. Like,
so there was no like anything they wanted after.
That was the crazy part. Nobody could tell my number. Nobody said, oh, where do you live? Just like that. I mean, I've had my friends say they went to the club, and then because they are pretty girls, this guy hands them words of money and then he walks away.
Yeah, it happens.
It really happens.
Do you think so?
Yes, I believe something that there is nothing like free lunch in the world. I mean, there's this song that says there's nothing free in Freetown.
Yeah, but there are some men that are good.
I mean, you obviously have examples, so don't worry. Just
Yeah, like as you said, getting free food, like it has happened to me before. I wanted to get food for myself and like 2 other friends. Placed the order already, and the guy was like, "Can I pay for it?" I was like, "Are you sure?" Like this was over like 12K or something. Are you sure you want to pay for it? So like, yes, I don't mind. I was like,
pay for
okay,
everything.
nice, go on, do you? And he made the payments, and it was like that. Like there was no like he didn't ask my name. Crazy, just made the payments. So like, what's your please? I just want to pay for it. Like, okay, all right, that was nice.
Well, I guess,
Yeah,
but like,
happens.
but that my friends were like too spontaneous because I mean, he gave like the 3 of them like I think the words of money amounted to like 200K each.
Wow.
And then he did not even ask for their names. He did not like. I mean, like he just walked up to chaos. I mean, club. I've not been to the club before, by the way. I'm not a club. Yes, of course. I'm a child of God, so.
Everyone is a child of God.
Oh.
Me too, I've not been to the club before. Go on.
Okay, let's skip that. So like, but I've had my friends come back and tell me stories and stuff like that. I mean, a guy literally walking up to 3 girls, giving them, so that's like 600K. Are you serious? Like, how much? I understand. I mean, people dash out 600K to people, their friends,
Yeah.
but strangers, really, and you don't even know their names.
If there are instances like that, people DM people on Instagram, like, I saw your picture, I'll get you lunch, send you 100K, then you now start, what's your name?
Except, like, that is crazy. That is crazy. See, in a way, now bring me to my next point. Like, I want to know your thought before I say what I want to say.
Okay.
Like, do you think fine girl privilege in a way subjectifies women?
Yeah, anyway, yeah, it does.
Anyway, so like, I just want to know what you think about it.
It does subjectify women because men obviously think that they can get any girl by just doing materialistic things. And now Gen Z babes like this now, I don't think they just really focus on materialistic things now. I think we are getting more wise and like, okay, it's not only money I want from you, it's not just the material things I want from you. I want you to be very intellectual about things too. So if you give me money, I no collect am because I don't really see any point. Like there's nothing out of the conversation you're bringing. So why am I wasting my time involving myself in those kind of conversations? So I feel like men do that. Like they just like, okay, if I give her this, you.
Something very funny happened to a friend of mine, and like 200 it was so funny. That every time we remember it to this day, we still laugh a lot. So this guy, my friend is a fine girl, of course. This guy gave her money. Let me be specific, 20K. Which back then, I'm sorry, was not a lot of money.
You see a lot of money now.
Now I'm just trying to like, it's not a lot of money. And he asked for her name, got her number, started talking. And he asked her out. Like, that was like, I asked her for a date, like, I think 3 days later after they met. And my friend was like, oh, I don't think I'm familiar enough with you yet to go out on a date with you. And then he said, oh, but you're familiar enough to collect my money. Oh, damn. My friend has spent the money. You see, out of embarrassment and shamefulness, all of us better 20K back and send it back to him. On the spot. And he was like, oh, but you did not think we needed to be familiar if I could take my money.
Obviously, you asked my account details. What I sent.
And I was like, and my first question was like, I'm sorry, how much did you send? 20K. But the first boy come and say, but I do labor and I'm for 20K. Before they come and arrest me for that. On the spot, I think I had like 3K with me. I sent it to her on the spot. Like, I need 20K. Just let me give this guy
back the money.
His money back. You see, for some, I think at the point he wanted to transfer back like 30K to spite him. I was like, do you have money? Don't send your 20K.
Also, girls do that.
Of course.
So like, I get money pass. All these kinds of things do. I get money pass.
I think that statement, it's not just even me that was afraid so bad. Like,
yeah, it's very annoying to hear something like that.
It's
Think
like,
that 20K can buy me.
Like, it felt like that.
Yeah, that's how it is.
If like, and for goodness sake, we saw the guy's mother there and we all, gave him this thinking hi. And of course, now he still tries to, oh, hi, beautiful. Fuck up, you are 20K. back to the matter of like fine girl privilege allows men to subjectify women.
Yeah.
You see, I think that the fact that you are saying it's even fine girl privilege alone makes it like, oh, I am subjectifying women because fine girl privilege. What are the privileges? Money. Most times it's always money. Most times.
Money, opportunities can be opportunities.
See, I'm still going there. Most times, see, if we have 100 fine girl privileges, 90 of them are money. Is money. The money can now end up being, some of the money can be opportunities, but it is still money. And so for some people, they're just like trying to like admire, oh, she's pretty.
Yeah.
And because they are pretty, I'm selling 500k. Amazing. No problem. And there's some people that feel like, because you are pretty and I've given you money, you should respond to me.
Yeah.
When I'm
like,
asking you for something, you should give it to me.
Yeah, most guys do that. Like they feel like, okay, you're pretty, you're fine. I give you something. I've gotten your attention already. So they need the response to be like how they want it to be. And you have to prove back to them that it's not just about what you gave me. So
I think one trait I came to admit recently is that you can get my attention by giving me money. Hallelujah. Yes, you can.
yeah.
You that you love spending money. See, you can actually get my attention by giving me money. But I think what those people need to understand is that to sustain that attention, you don't need to give me money to sustain that attention.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, give me money. Fine. So like this is why for some reasons I don't collect free money. Like you're giving me money for free. What do you want? Before I collect the money first, what do you want? Like talk now so I can because if I spend your money, sorry, I'll not give you back. I'll just block you. I'll not give you back. So all those are like, if I carry to Twitter, nobody sends me money in the first place.
Give me your choice. Was it on duress?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Were you on duress? No.
Was somebody was there a gun to your head?
No. Did I force you?
Did I ask for it?
No.
Willingly. In all my years of watching like Korean drama, they are K-pop, following their culture basically because I mean they have amazing culture and they have some cultures that are very irritating. And one of them happens to be their beauty standards. I think in the whole world, I think we can all generally agree that Korean has one of the worst beauty standards. I mean, why are you as a 40-year-old woman, why are you weighing 30 kg? Why are you supposed to weigh 20-something? I mean, you see, it's crazy because here in Nigeria, you can basically see like a child of like 15, 16 weighing more than 30 in fact.
Yeah.
And then you see them, I mean, you see those people, 15 years old girls, 16 years old girls, 17 years old girls, they are running skater, doing like 200 part-time jobs to save money. And guess what? To do surgery, eyelid surgery, double chin surgery. No, that one they always give. Double chin.
I don't think I want a double chin. What's double chin?
I don't know.
I don't think I want that. Whatever.
I don't know what a double chin is. Like, doesn't mean that I have to. I don't know.
You have another.
I don't know. They're acting like their cheek should be See, it's crazy, naturally, that they have those beauty standards. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
But the fact that there are people that actually
following it.
Follow, they only when you country. I mean, you see the celebrities committing suicide over
things like that.
Things like that.
Like, and the Asian country are very
what happened to your self-esteem? So all you are wanted to was Nigeria. Our celebrities don't Asia.
No, I feel like Asian countries, they're very toxic.
They are. I mean, see, when you say, I mean, I wouldn't want to get into that. The Korean, oh my God, their food is nice, everything is nice. When it comes to that place, nah. I think if I want to visit Korea, I want to go on like a tour, eat food, snap pictures, go for concerts, and come back to Nigeria. The end. No, not to Nigeria. Wherever I'm living by then.
Nigeria.
Nah, because I mean that place is it's crazy. So like I think I have this one question that like I asked myself and I had very funny answers. Like, have you ever been in a place where let's say they're like 3 people seated?
Okay.
They are doing an interview for a job.
Okay.
And let's just assume that the builder of the beauty sees the builder of the beauty realizes that maybe they're like out of the 3 people seated there, there's only one person that is the most beautiful to him or to her.
Okay.
Because I mean, women too can admire. I mean, women give women, if you don't know, give each other fine girl privileges.
Yeah.
Because you're a fine girl, you can send anything you want and allow you to be going. Fine girl, yes, now. So like in that kind of situation, do you believe like and it feels like okay, and these 3 people do the interview, and the fine girl, she's good, she's smart, but out of the 3, she's not the best.
Okay.
But because she's the finest, she gets the job. Do you think that things like that happen here in Nigeria?
Yeah, it does. I think it has happened to me before. Like as a model, obviously there are loads of choices for them to pick, from the clients to pick, okay, which model do I want? Then just like, okay, I feel like this is what I want. This guy is more pretty than this. Can be complexion, the kind of thing. Like, okay, I want a very dark-skinned model. I don't want to. I want a very light-skinned model. I don't want to.
Even if the light skin or dark skin is competent.
Yes.
But because I don't want you at that moment.
Yes, I don't want you at that moment. I want this person. So they will go for that other person. Even though you fit the role, you have
a track record, it does not matter at that point.
It does not matter at that point. They want who they want and they will just go for that person. And sorry to you, even though you met audio requirements, you have the portfolio, you have everything ready and fit for that job, they won't give it to you because of that. So it does happen in Nigeria.
I've never seen it happen before. Like I've never heard it before. By the way, this is like the first I'm hearing. But I read books where because she's because that person is more finer, even if she's not the most competent or the most fit for the job, and that never happened to me before. By the way, so and hopefully in the future it does not happen to me.
I pray so.
Amen. So that brings me to my next question. Is do you think that fine girl privilege is a blessing, or it's a curse, or it's a perfect combination of it, like yin and yang?
Yeah, it is. If it can be a blessing, it can be a curse at the very same time. But to me, I will not really say you have to be pretty or fine to get fine girl privileges. To me, it's just about the way you carry yourself.
Yeah.
I may not be fine, but the way I carry myself, I feel like to me, I just how I see myself is how other people see me. So if I see myself that I'm a badass bitch, they see me as that. So it's it's how you carry yourself. I'm like, okay, yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's up to you. If you say I'm not fine,
that's your problem.
That's your problem.
That's a you problem.
Not a me problem. So like that, and it can be
a cause.
Yeah, a cause in the sense that some
people only want it because of your face.
Yeah, they want you because of your face, and it can be both men and women now that can
people
just
be friends with you because
they be friends with you, and some people just that's the blessing part of it. Okay, they want to be friends with you. Like, okay, she's fine, I want to be friends with her. I feel like you will have some great qualities, and the cause of it, they can feel like, okay, because you're fine, you're dumb, you don't have anything else. There's something like dumb blonde abroad. The blonde abroad, they're pretty people, so they just anybody that is beautiful and blonde, they're dumb. So
a stereotype that comes with
there's a stereotype that comes with, and they can just give you names, call you O's, call you prostitute because you're beautiful, things like that. So I just it can be a curse and a blessing. So a blessing is part of there are opportunities that you will get.
All right.
There are places that you get to and just okay, because
you're a pretty girl,
things like that. So
yeah, I think I agree with you. I did not sit in that point of view. I mean, the cost part where people only hang around you because you are pretty and all the things you can bring to them.
Yes. Yeah,
but you have friends that are just there because so they can say I'm friends with this person.
Yeah, get it.
Ooh, yeah.
So it happens.
That happens a lot.
Yeah. Obviously, if you say fine girl, you're she's very fine. I would really want to know what she's about.
She's my friend. She's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so I don't know what they call it. Bragging rights.
Yeah, bragging rights. You get it.
She's my friend. Okay. It's very easy for them to say, "Oh, fine girl, privilege." But I mean, most men, don't agree that there's something called fine boy privilege. And I and a friend once argued that, there is fine boy privilege.
Yes,
see, in a way, is even, I don't want to say better than fine girl's privilege because come on. See, fine boy, sorry. Before people go, I'll say it, sorry. Fine boys know there's fine boy privilege. If you don't know, that is a you problem. And just by the way, subscribe, like, please comment. Like, I need to know what you guys are thinking, and if you guys are going along with us. And I mean, just comment, share the video, subscribe, please. Thank you very much. So, like, I mean, it's hard for people to like. So guys are like, oh, there's no fine boy privilege, blah 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 blah. There's the girls, this and that. Like, I don't know what you think about it.
To me, there's definitely fine boy privilege.
There
is fine boy privilege. Like, I can say that there's fine boy privilege. I can say I have guy friends and they're fine boys. And there's this particular fine boy, you know yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a particular fine boy, you know yourself. You still have to mention him. I'm not going to mention him. But you're a fine boy and you know yourself. There's this privilege he gets. He's a fine boy and he's very brilliant. So I feel like girls will like, yeah, all that. But I don't think it's necessarily serious with them. Just that, yeah, I'm fine. They will answer anything I say. So apart from that, they get him gifts. He can say, I want this.
And they'll get it for him.
They get it for him. It's like,
like
privilege.
So like personally, is there any time like you've supposedly granted a fine boy a privilege? Maybe, I don't know, maybe gifts, maybe anything at all?
Maybe.
What do you mean by maybe? Please tell us about it.
I think I want to plead the fifth.
That is suspicious. We talk after this. Your closest. What do you mean you want to plead the fifth? I mean, I think, funny enough, I would not call it a privilege actually, because I just let the boy go. He spoke nonsense that day. I was like, yeah, fine boy, so we'll not shag you today. So
I felt like I can give you that kind of fine boy privilege.
That's the queen. It was so cute. I was like, he was saying nonsense, but I was just in his face. So I was like,
okay.
Because I fine boy.
I think your face will come up for your stupidity.
Oh my god. This is why we are friends. See?
But I don't think I can take that kind of.
I mean, of course, there's a limit of. I mean, there's a limit of nonsense that we talk. That you think a fine boy will cover up for you.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be a fine boy and be stupid, but we have some of you walking around, especially in Photoshop.
So, well, that my friend is not stupid. Yes. So.
You not mention his name.
No.
He knows himself.
Yes, I'm going to keep that secret.
Oh, but I actually know him.
You know him?
I know what the fuck you're talking about, but
yeah.
Next. So yeah, guys, again, I mean, this is the end of the video already. If you've not subscribed by now, if you've not made a comment by now, me and you would have a problem. So to avoid us getting into like problems, try and, what's the word? Make sure you subscribe by now. I mean, all these edges that I'm talking, you should have tapped on that red button and subscribe. It's red, it's white.
It's not white.
It's not white. Oh wow.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that too. Last 2 years.
Really?
Ah. So the white button that they don't subscribe, tap on. See anything shows that right subscribe. Tap on it so I can get to see more videos of ours. You can of course go back and watch some of our past videos, and I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. And yes, we'll see you the next time. I missed the guys by the way, but hopefully you guys don't miss me too because I'm going. Bye bye.
You miss me too.
Adios. Sayonara. Or stop the video now.